Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. See?
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Coffee. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on you in 2nd down.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
He's going to take off. The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football.
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Now this offense is back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Fires one high and deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that. But boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. He's up to 86 yards for them on the ground already in this 1st quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Zings it complete to the right, and he's knocked down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get it
All by himself down the middle. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the returner goes down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
On the move is the 30. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. He'll just keep slinging it. Got the quick pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incomplete.
And it's picked off. today. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This is a designed run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oklahoma State, 28. Sam Houston, 17.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Smashes ahead. And more yards after contact. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cowboys! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll try the run. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Smith wants to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
He's loose. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire...
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah,
Brings it down on the right side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And the extra point was good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Makes the score. Oklahoma State, 42.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Leaves it with the running back. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gets it out quickly. Breaks the tackle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Smith dropping to pass. He's got his man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds a tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cowboys have moved it inside the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without... And with a hallelujah landing. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Oklahoma State.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some...
Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right?